Hey everyone, I'm Izzy, and welcome back to Skyrim SE Draygom. There's Draygom and Vilja and Inigo, and we are still in the Reach. In the last episode, we took on the dragon up here at Dragon Tooth Crater for the bounty that's been offered by the Jarl of Markarth, sorry. We got lost in the hills here, and we were having a hard time finding our way out. Followed some roads, passed a few places since that episode, and I ended up actually up here at Dragon Bridge, which is a little town. So we made our way down the roads, and we cut across somewhere in here, I think, and we went around because we're trying to get to the leader of the Red Eagle Redoubt. So came all the way down here and crossed a bridge here and crossed the water here. We're now at a dragon gravesite, and we set up camp over there. Right there. And I believe the only way to get to the bandit leader is via this cave, Red Eagle Redoubt. And I see an encampment of Forsworn in that area, right over there. So I think we're going to try to take them and make our way up that hill. I'm not sure if this is the way that you get to that leader, but it is worth a try. So let's see. We'll make sure we have our... Yep, blade needs charged. Some common soul gems. That should do well. Hey, enchanting increased to 42. Alright. Also, since the last episode, you'll notice that the HUD looks a little different. I installed Sky HUD. So the stamina and magicka bars are smaller in the health bar, and the compass up at the top looks different. And I also have immersive HUD by Gopher. I can turn it on and off there. I've had that the whole time though. Okay, let's do this. Wonder if I can get a shot. I don't know. I think we've been... Yeah, we've been spotted. Ah. Get that sorcerer. Get her, Inigo. Right there. She's a tough one. By the hells. That worked out. Well done, my friends. That's a hag raven.
I wish you wouldn't take so long.
And Inigo got her. Oh, she was a nasty one.
Sometimes it scares me. I don't wonder what you have to do.
Forsworn Ravager. With a greater soul gem. And a pearl. Looks good. Iron sword. Elven Mace of Winnowing. We'll take it. And a ruby. Wondering what that is down there. And if there's anything alive down there. Looks like that might have been where that hag raven was at. All right. See if we can. Hello. Let's see if we can get a target on some of these from up here. Someone's shooting. Ah! What happened? Vilja took an arrow. Who's she shooting at? Oh, hello. Ah. Got him. I think we managed to attract the attention of the entire camp. This may not be good. There's fighting behind me. By the 9.
Ha!
Well done, Inigo. Enough talk.
You are really into arts and crafts, aren't you?
That's the best you can do, sir.
Are you prepared to die?
Oh, that's not good. Okay. No! Just keep moving.
This is not a game. That was a close one.
Ha! Forsworn pillager. Assume a trench knife. That's different. Light cuirass. Forsworn boots. Human heart.
Oh, good. I wish I could use a sword that well.
Alright, my friends. Gotta get around you. What did she have? Barbarian armor. And, yeah. I can melt that down. Steel ingots. To the Karth Spire. Huh. Well, we managed to wreck this camp pretty well. So let's see what they had. Ah, there's a couple more.
Never should have come here.
Off with your head.
Your story is finished.
Shall we continue?
Forsworn looter. Got a Forsworn cloak, gauntlets, and a headdress, and Nord shirt. Well, he'll not be needing those. Dwarven warhammer. This is some camp. A Dance in the Fire Volume 2. I don't have that one. Excellent. We're taking it. Yeah, empty bag. Salt piles. Always good. I'm actually very low on salt piles. Barbarian gauntlets. Another steel dagger I can melt down. That's one of Inigo's arrows. Let's have a look over here. Stamina potion. More salt piles. Excellent. Whoop. Excuse me, Vilja. I just need to go this way.
Yes?
Pardon me. Thank you. Okay. Looks like something over here. Coin purse with 17 gold. We can make cabbage soup. I swear. I hear a Nern root. Yeah, that's a Nern root. There it is. But if I go down to it, can I get back up? Let's find out. And the answer would be yes. Let's see what was over here. This, I believe, looks like a... This is definitely the Hag Raven's nesting place.
Smells like sweat, sorcery, and trees up here.
Yes, it does. Interesting. Card of Mystics, number 7. Interesting. I have found a Fate card. These cards are grouped into decks of 13 cards of the same type. When you possess at least one of each card of the type and use any of the cards from that set in your inventory, one of each card of that set will combine to form a deck which will provide special powers, skills, and abilities while it is carried in your inventory. That's from a mod that we'll be looking into later. Drought of True Shot. Elven Double Axe, nice. 103 gold. And a painting. And a Scroll of Mayhem. now I'm carrying too much. Vilja.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Yeah, it was unusual.
I heard something interesting the other day.
Tell me.
You know Arcadia, the White-John alchemist? She was so happy because she had inherited a circlet of alchemy from her aunt. Well, the circlet never reached White-John. A group of bandits stole it. Now Arcadia thinks that she knows which bandits did this, and she says she'll reward anyone who brings back the circlet. Maybe that would be something we could look into one day when we're not too busy. I marked the location on your map, then you decide.
Why are you carrying around human flesh?
Yes, we could do that.
Sure,
Let's look in your storage.
as you wish.
Inigo's curious why I'm carrying around human flesh. I guess he means the heart. We'll store some things.
So, where are we going now?
We are going to find that cave. What is this? Ah, void salts. I have saber cat and a giant's toe. This giant was apparently her experiment. Porker tusks. I believe we can use those for decoration. But there's no cave. The only cave was the one that goes to Karthspire. So maybe... Let's see. Farther up this way. I'm reasonably sure we've looted everything there. And it would appear this is a road, or at least a path. I wonder where, just out of curiosity, where does this... There's a bridge over there, so it must follow this coastline along the riverbank. Alright. The reach... So far I've found the reach to be very... sort of like Markarth. It's very confusing to get around. There's a lot of mountains and it's hard to see the roads and the paths. I've been doing my best. This is it.
I thought I heard footsteps.
Aha!
Be careful.
Get that shield up.
Go get him! I'm gonna nail him with an arrow. Do your worst.
Haha!
And I don't care if I never see one again.
Knocked him all the way down. Let's see. Cheese wedge. And... Huh. Padded fur mantle white. Why not? What is that? Just a bowl of blood? interesting. A Forsworn axe and a sword. I've already grabbed several of those. This should be it. Yeah, we checked him. Red Eagle Ascent. And here we are in the Red Eagle Cave. Red Eagle's Ascent. Now, there was a book about the legend of Red Eagle that I have. And I'm wondering if we're going to run into him. Ah, that's a trap. Set it off.
All over and the pain will end.
I think she did. Apparently she did. Someone did. Ah, what does she have there? 15 fire arrows. Yes, I will take them. Spikes. And whatnot. What are these? Can I get these down? No. But I do see iron ore. Being a smith, I will not pass up the chance to mine some ore. Can always use that. Inigo, Vilja. I think this might be a very productive day. Mantia. I do want to be careful through here. If there was one trap, there'll be more. Uh-huh. I thought as much. It's funny, I was just saying that. Oh my!
Who gets
Places.
I'm gonna nading with my arrow.
Never should have come here. Gonna die now.
Let's see what sort of potions I have. Potion of healing. Potion of health. Ah. Minor healing. Plentiful healing. That.
Come on, you witless wonder. Give me your best.
Another one. Ah.
You are nothing. I'll try and beat this quick. Stranger.
She fell.
Then all of the reach.
Is she dead? Shore's bones, woman. How did you survive that?
That was exciting.
No, when it's time to give up.
I was sidestepping rocks and everything that I could. How did she... Oh, there was a platform. I see. I thought she fell to her death. Lesser soul gem. And look at this. More fire arrows. And a few ice arrows and lightning arrows. Nice. So the Forsworn are carrying those arrows. What is this? That's the handle for the trap. Very clever. They almost got me with that one. What in the world? Full gold. And a soul gem. Were they making dinner? Or some potion of magicka? Yeah, becoming tired. What is that? Bleeding crown. That's disconcerting.
Yes?
Inigo's ready. So we went through a cavern system, and we've come out. The leader is there. We're here. Let's see. Aha!
Over here!
Taste my sword!
That bow. Let me show you how it's done.
And her bow comes sliding down to my feet. Nice shot, Inigo. Very well done. Bloodstone. And a poison. Yeah, that bowl is...
So they made all this themselves. I am not impressed.
Neither am I, Inigo. I've seen better encampments. Bandits have built better encampments. Let's see. A sapphire and a lesser soul gem, iron ingot, and some gold. Inigo, I'm just curious.
Yes, my friend.
Any thoughts?
No. Right now, my mind is a dried up riverbed.
Ah, very well. I don't know. The architecture here, these stairs, that's pretty impressive, but I don't think they carved these. I think it was the ancient Nords that did this. They just moved into them. Because some of these carvings look very old.
Now you're
Go
mine.
get him! I'm gonna nail him with my arrows.
For the reach.
I'm getting better at this. Don't you think so too?
Haha, you're doing great, Vilja. Leg of goat. There's one of Inigo's arrows. I don't want to get over encumbered. I could take everything and then sell it, but we don't know what's up ahead. So maybe we can pick this stuff up as we come back.
Come on.
What in the blazes? Behind me?
We are a good team. Don't you think so?
Sneaky. Thank you, my friends.
Uh-oh. Look over there.
There.
I'm not afraid of you.
By the hells, Inigo, save some for me. Porker meat. What did they have? I don't... Can I rest here for a few minutes? For an hour? I'm certain I can. Watch my back, my friends. There, I'm rested. And we will eat some cabbage soup, which we cooked up at the encampment. Alright. What? Let's see. Inigo, right there.
Thought I heard something.
Ah, missed.
Thought I heard something.
He's a quick one. All right.
This is the end.
This plan of attack is not.
No,
I'm
it's
not
not.
afraid of you.
Oh! Mage. Your concentration.
We won. I am in your way. I am sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Black Soul Gem. Nice. And Bosmer, Curious Helmet, Daedra Heart, Dark Gauntlets, Elven Dagger. She was actually rather decked out. Vilja, I'm curious. She's wearing the Bosmer. Let's, you're wearing the Bosmer armor that I gave you. Let's
What have you
take a
got
look.
there? Is it an Eye of Sabercat?
Yes. Oh, that's right. You needed an Eye of Sabercat. Here.
Yes, indeed. It is an Eye of Sabercat. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for your help.
Not a trouble. Let's check your gear.
Of course.
And I gave Vilja the Bosmer helmet, but I don't know if she's going to equip that. So let's see what this mage had. Scaled boots. Reality and other falsehoods. Alteration increased to 28. And I have leveled. I feel much stronger now. Another one of those trench knives. Tomatoes. Excuse me.
Oh,
Vilja.
sorry.
No problem. Ooh, steel greatsword. Not bad. melt that down. I heard something. Up there.
I thought I heard footsteps.
Indeed. Oh, Inigo!
Have improved since I... Strange.
Up there.
This is actually quite fun.
I think we found the leader. And I think I am over encumbered. Vilya, very quickly.
How are you doing? You don't look well at all.
Yeah, I'm carrying too much.
Sure. As you wish. Anytime.
And now we are ready. Let's see what this leader... Inigo. Right in the head. Nice shot.
Uh-oh.
I hope you had
Look over there.
come here. It was for last.
You better than that!
Die.
One down.
Depressing.
His heart's been removed and a briar heart has been put in. Interesting. Dwarven war axe of ice. Elven war axe. Red Eagle Tower Key and Red Eagle's Fury. That's quite a sword. So, let's have a look. Leather boots, iron shield, and the Legend of Red Eagle. Okay, now this is the book that I have stored back at Elysium Estates on my bookshelf. The legend suggests a date of First Era 1030, though, as with any oral tradition, much of it is likely a later anachronism. Curiously, stories of a similar king and his legendary blade appear in other ancient myths of the Reach. Long ago, a child was born in the Sundered Hills. They named him Pheolin, which means Red Eagle in the tongue of the Reach, for the screeching bird call that greeted his birth and the crimson blooms on the autumn hills. Thus began his legend. Reach child, born under auspicious skies, his very name the color of blood. 10 kings ruled the Reach in those days, and though men were free, the people were scattered and warred among themselves. The augurs foresaw the boy's destiny, a warrior without peer, first and foremost Lord of the Reach, chosen to unite all under his name. Pheolin grew in years and strength, and it seemed the prophecy would be fulfilled. The banner of the Red Eagle was raised along the cliffs of the Reach, and his people prospered. Then came Hestra, Empress of the South, riding to war. One by one, the kings stood before her. One by one, they fell aside, bending knee in imperial bargains or slaughtered on the battlefield. Her legions came at last to the Sundered Hills, and envoys were sent to bargain for their surrender. Pheolin refused to yield the freedom of his people, but the elders were afraid, cast him out, and accepted the imperial yoke. Thus was stolen by the foreign invaders his land, his people, his very name. In the years that followed, Red Eagle became known as the untamed spirit of the Reach, unbowed, unbroken, stained by the blood of his foes. He gathered loyal Reachmen to himself, those who clung to the old ways, who yearned for freedom and forged a new nation. Together they fell upon the occupiers and the traitors by night, disappearing into the cliffs and caves each morn, evading capture. It was not enough. For every Imperial patrol and garrison they wiped out, yet more seemed to march from the green south to replace them. One night, under a cloud-choked sky, the men of the Red Eagle warmed themselves over damp fires of smoldering moss. A huddled, shambling figure came to them, cloaked in rags, face cowled. Though his men mocked and cast stones at the stranger, Phaelin sensed something and beckoned. The cowl was thrown back in the dim light, and she revealed herself to be one of the ancient and venerable hag-ravens. She offered power for a price, and a pact was made. Thus was brokered to the witch his heart, his will, his humanity. From that day forth, his was a spirit of vengeance, pitiless and beyond remorse. The rebels grew in strength and number, and none could stand against them. Phaelin's eyes burned coldly in those days, black opals reflecting a mind not entirely his own. 2 years passed, and the foreigners were all but driven from the Reach. Such peace could not last, however, and a great host fell upon them, a swift army of invaders unlike any before. For a fortnight, Hestra's generals laid siege to Red Eagle's stronghold, till he himself came forth for battle, alone and robed in nothing but his righteous fury. 1,000 foreigners fell before his flaming sword, and the enemy was routed. Yet when night fell, so too did he. The warriors who came to him said Phaelin's eyes were clear again on that final night. He was taken to the place prepared for him, a tomb hidden deep within the rock, a redoubt amongst the cliffs, near where the rivers split and rejoin. With his remaining strength he presented his sword to the people and swore an oath. Fight on, and when at last the Reach is free, his blade should be returned, that he might rise and lead them again. Thus was given for his people, his life, his dream, his sword. But when every debt is repaid in blood, these he shall reclaim once more. He is entombed somewhere nearby. And I think we should go find out where. So they're carrying on. That's why the hag raven was there. He had a heart of briar. The hag raven did that. Let's see. Legend of Red Eagle again. Well, now we've got 3 copies. Ruined books. I've discovered something about those. Steel Nordic gauntlets. Well, this seems to be empty. Ah. 9 gold and a potion. And that is a view. You can see the entire Reach from up here. Quite impressive.
Yes?
Let's just talk for a while. Well, actually, about this place.
Yes?
Tell me your thoughts.
There are so many breathtaking views here in the Reach. The mountains, the waterfalls. Don't you ever feel like stop and stare at times?
Yes.
So, where are we going now?
Well, let's head back down the tower. Inigo,
You want to talk?
any thoughts?
I'm thinking, what is Mr. Dragonfly thinking?
I have no
Okay.
idea. All right. Ah. Once again, this tower is unoccupied. Not bad. More ruined books. Night's beginning to fall. It's a beautiful sky. What is that down there? Almost looks like a rock formation. Walls. A tower, maybe. A broken tower. Where does this... Where does this lead? Ah. Lesser Soul Gem. Draught of the Warrior. Interesting. We've come out all the way on the other side. I'm sure I'm missing something. I see wolves. Let's have a look at what this is.
You will make a lovely elf. I have seen one of those before, and I don't care if I never saw one again.
That's what I thought. Ah, blazes. Let's see. We have a dragon. We'll use some lightning arrows on him. And how about Unrelenting Force? If we can get his attention. He is circling.
Look over there! A new wolf frog!
Ah! What in the...
Don't you even try that!
Okay, a wolf.
Go!
No luck? He flew off into the distance. Oh, you did put on the helm. That's not bad. It's not bad. Where's Inigo? misplaced our Khajiit. Mr. Inigo, where did you go?
Yes?
Let's take a look at the map. Rebels Cairn. That might be what we're looking for. The legend of Red Eagle. He was buried nearby.
Uh-oh. Look over there. See the wolves? That was tough.
Another wolf. Somehow Inigo got separated from us. Rebels
There's something I'd
Cairn
like to
discovered.
talk to you about. Have you got a minute?
Certainly. Let me come up here. Where are you? There you are.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Have you got a minute?
Tell me your thoughts.
Anesia needed to find a mushroom, a blood-dripping crown. It looks very... What was that?
Yeah.
Shall we continue?
Wolf out of nowhere. You were saying we need to find a blood-dripping mushroom.
You wanted to talk to me? Shall we continue?
Sorry, I was just thinking about spiders. They are so satisfying to squash.
Oh, I hate spider caves. The webs gets in my hair.
It is a small price to pay. There is very little more enjoyable than a bit of spider slaying.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
Vilja, come on. Do you not enjoy the noises they make when you hit them?
Me? Definitely not.
Okay, do not worry. I will happily take care of any spiders we meet. It is a hobby of mine.
You're really strange. Do you know that?
All right, my friends. Let's see about what this is. Yeah, just a steel sword and a rock.